Hey everyone, this is Trisha Johnston, and I've posted a link for you to go through a tutorial on how to guide yourself through ILearn 3. But I wanted to create a secondary video for you to just highlight some of those points that you're going to be using most frequently throughout the semester and just how to navigate this course from a day-to-day basis. Once you become more familiar with the course, you can kind of explore and find shortcuts. But for right now, I just want to show you what you will typically be doing when you enter into Math 100L. So you will access it through pathway.brightspace.com. And your class will appear here. If you're taking multiple sections, you can scroll down. But in Math 100L, the first thing that you should see are announcements. And I post announcements for you 1 to 3 times a week. It might be a little bit more as we start to transition you into Math 100L, and then you'll get into a good routine, and I'll just be posting 1 or 2 a week to help keep you up to date and on track with what you should be doing. So I have created and posted a math welcome email. And also down here is a second announcement on your ILearn 3 tour. So you can go through that. This video will help as well. So as you get started into the course, you can go into content. This is where each lesson is going to be and where you can navigate through those lessons. So if you click on Lesson 1, Introduction, it will show you everything that you need to do this week. Questions and conversations. This is where you can ask and post a thread to get your questions answered. If you have a question about an assignment, an idea, a math idea, if you have questions on how to get to something, if you have questions regarding the course, about life, I'm here. I check this frequently. I also check my email, so if you need to get in touch with me or if you want to start a discussion with the class, you can do it here under questions and conversations. So to get out of this, you can click Lesson 1, Introduction, or Table of Content. So as you navigate through the week, once you complete an assignment, this box will create a green check mark for you, indicating that you have completed that task. So a good way to know what you are to do each week is in the overview. So if you click on that, it gives you some information here regarding the week, and then if you scroll down, you'll see an activity calendar. And it will show you everything that you need to do for the week, along with when it is due. So replies are due at the end of the week. You need to make an initial post for our Meet One Another by Wednesday, which is midweek. End of week would be Saturdays. So you will have English lessons, you will have math lessons. This week you have a couple of orientation quizzes. Every week you'll have a learning report, you'll have an attendance report, and some weeks we will have portfolio assignments. So this is a good way to gauge everything that you need to do for the week and when it is due. So for this week, we actually have a discussion to get to know each other. So if you click on the assignment, it will actually take you to that. You can read over the instructions. And then to access the discussion or the particular assignment, you can click on the link here. So I have created a post in Meet One Another, and you can read about that. To expand it, you will click More. This green or this blue line means that it hasn't been accessed, that I need to read it. And so here's a little bit about myself, a picture, and as you guys post, the discussions will follow. So you can create a new thread. To go back, we can go into content and continue on our list. So we have pre-gathering, we have preparations for the gathering, and then we have assignments that we should be doing afterwards. And once we complete that, we're in lesson 2 and can continue on next week. One other thing to gauge where you should be is to go into grades. So under lesson 1, here are all of the assignments that should be completed this week. It will give you points and your overall grade. Some assignments are graded automatically, and some assignments I have to go in and grade and review for you. So once I publish those to the grade book, you will then be able to see them here. So you can actually click up at the top on your course, and it'll bring you back to the home page, upcoming events, announcements. If you want to go straight to the discussions, you can do this here. You can review your assignment. In this portion is a list. Lesson 2, we have a life plan, and it'll break it down for you. Quizzes. So we see that we have a couple of quizzes in lesson 1, and those will need to be completed. But I personally find that the best way to navigate your course is under content, under lesson 1, and making sure that as you progress throughout the week, each of these boxes become checked off, meaning that you have completed the task. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. My email is in the announcements. My email is I've sent you an email. But if you have any questions regarding anything this semester, I am here all the time. I'm available. I respond to your emails pretty quickly, and you can email me at johnstonp@byui.edu. So I look forward to spending more time with you this semester and getting to know you and helping you out. And please let me know if there's anything that I can do for you.